Good morning, everyone. Today we're gonna do a day in life. So I'm just gonna walk you through our day. We have the kids are in VBS this week. So we're gonna just show you what we've been doing in the mornings, what we've been doing in the afternoons, kind of, everyone's just skipping around. Just kind of a summer day. We don't have much going on. First thing in the morning, I've been taking my olive oil shot. This helps with digestion for me. It helps to absorb nutrients and it kind of just coats your lining first thing in the morning. It's kind of gross, but it makes me feel really good. So I don't do a ton, just a little bit.
That's a lot.
Little bit. And I do a dash of lemon juice because it kind of takes away that taste of the olive oil. And I follow it up with elderberry drops. These are the Mary Ruth elderberry drops. It just, again, takes away that taste. So here we go. Ugh.
Oh, Mommy.
I know. The things I'll do to have a good digestion.
Mom, that olive oil.
Yeah. Okay, so top of the morning to you. Delicious.
That's not.
I know, I'm being sarcastic. Also have some bread to bake later on today. I have a lot of renovations to share with you. I know I recently said we were done with construction and here we are again. We ripped out the tiles in the classroom and our flooring that's throughout the downstairs is going in there. It looks so much better. I have to pick up more flooring today. I'm hoping it comes in. They shipped it, so I hope I ordered enough. And then upstairs, we knocked out that wall in the laundry room to connect to the closet that's right next to it. So it looks so much better. I'll show you that too. And you guys can help me decide paint color. While we are here, this will make me take all of my vitamins first thing in the morning. So here's what I'm taking. I'm taking the Women's Wellness and Menstrual Support because that's where we're at. The kidney and bladder drops because I mentioned that on Instagram from my C-section with Owen. They nicked my bladder and it's been fine. Honestly, up until this year, I feel like sometimes I just get like little pains in my bladder and I feel like I need to do some stuff to support it. So I'm taking this. I've also been taking some aloe vera capsules to help with that too. B12 drops. Actually spray, not drops. Menstrual support gummies. They're so good. They taste like candy. And cranberry gummies. The theme today is bladder health and menstrual support. Like always, my liquid multivitamin. This is the one with hair growth. Helps with my skin. It helps with fine lines. Helps with energy. And this is the dragon fruit kind. It's so good. I'm gonna link my code down below. That'll get you 20% off your order from either Amazon or on their website. It's MRO with K. You have a week left in the month to use that. It's time for coffee. Little tip, I was on a podcast with my brother. He used to have a coffee company and he said that once you grind the beans, they start to go bad in 15 minutes. So I used to grind them all. Once I would get our coffee, I would grind them all at one time, but now I'm trying to just grind in the morning when I'm doing my coffee. Sit down and drink my coffee. I have a little bit of whole milk in there. I don't put raw milk. Andrew got me a nice big old thing of raw milk yesterday. I was so happy. I don't do raw milk in my coffee because once you pour it in something very hot, it will pasteurize it. So kind of takes the point out of drinking raw milk out of it. So I just do this milk in my coffee. Dressed, going to make some breakfast for myself before we head off. The kids are just having some cereal and strawberries. I have yogurt and granola pretty much every single day. So this is the Siggy's plain yogurt. I just feel like it fills me up. There's just a lot of protein in this yogurt. I mean, not just this one, just Greek yogurt in general. This one is not Greek though. This is just the plain, but 19 grams of protein. And this might have more protein than the Greek yogurt.
Which one?
This.
Is
that how you bought it?
Yeah.
This is my favorite granola, Purely Elizabeth. This helps so much with allergies. Kendra is gonna give us a tour of our construction and
I'm
kind
doing the tour.
of show you what we are doing. I haven't, actually, let me put the clip in before right now of upstairs in the laundry room, and then we'll show you guys what we've done so far. Sharing you the before. So here's the laundry room. We have to take all this stuff out of here still. This wall, this will be knocked and it'll extend into the closet, which is really pointless for us.
Dad, where'd you get this mat from?
And then we can have deeper shelves for our blankets. These shelves are so tiny.
Wow, am I the one?
Yep,
I'm talking on this?
take it away.
Okay. Owen actually helped me do a lot of the demo. So there used to be a door right over there, but we put it flush because there was a small closet. It was only like, I don't know, 100 square feet. But it went into that closet. So we're like, hey, let's just knock this out. There was a sink. It was just a very crowded
And we never use the sink ever.
Yeah, we never used
So we actually just capped off the water line.
So, and last night I just pulled these cabinets out. So now it's open with Owen. Owen helped.
We also had, yeah, do you guys remember we had those big black cabinets and they were so tall that we never even used half of them. And everything in them was pretty, like, it was all like light bulbs, just dumb stuff. So we're gonna do just one big floating shelf that'll just be the same as those. That's gonna be kind of our linen area now. So all of our big comforters and blankets will go in there, towels,
And another thing with this
backstop
house,
of
like
toilet paper.
Sorry to cut you off, but like with this house, there was so many of these like small cabinets everywhere. I feel like they tried to create storage. And Kendra and I like more open.
Like these over there. It looks bigger.
It just flows easier, right?
Mhm.
I just feel like the house should have been designed this way from the get-go.
Yeah, so the tile is not exactly the same. I'm gonna do just like a runner here, so it'll pretty much cover this tile anyways, so you won't be able to tell. But yeah, I think I got the wrong tile at Home Depot. I don't even know if this exact one was there, but that was my bad. But it's fine. Well, there'll be a runner from here to there, so you won't see it. But yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. And then we're gonna do, you know, one shelf here. I can put some baskets up top. I'm gonna get a rolling hamper with a couple sections to bring back in this little nook. And then I'm gonna do a little peg shelf right there so we can hang stuff. Next, down here, we have ripped out the black and white pattern tile, which we've always hated in this house. We first had the white tile in here, and then in that area was just the white and black. So we took this out a while back, replaced it with the floors. It's still so dusty in here. I have mopped twice and it's still so filthy. That's the thing about renovations, like the dust, it just lingers for so long. But I love how it just looks continuous now. It just takes your, like it makes this whole area look so much larger. And once that's all the way in, it'll make it look that much bigger. We are going, so these little cabinets are under there usually, but they had to take them out. We are gonna take down the wallpaper. We've really loved it, but it's starting to peel back a lot. And when I originally put this up years ago, when we first moved here, almost 6 years ago, this was our office space. And I loved it for that. It was just kind of like a little bit more romantic in style. But now that, since this is our classroom, I want it to just feel a little bit more brighter and fresh and kind of just like inspirational, a creative space. And I just find that this is a little more like moody and heavy for what we're wanting in here. It also gets quite dark in here. There's not a ton of natural light the way this door is facing. So we're just gonna paint this room white. It's Simply White is all of our walls in our house by Benjamin Moore. This back wall is like a cream color, and yeah, I just don't love it. So I think it'll look nice having the crisp white against the floors. You guys wanna hear something sad about Kyla? Kyla, 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 Kyla. Yeah, she can't really hear anymore. It's so sad. We just kind of have been realizing this the past few weeks and testing it, and she doesn't hear us. It's so sad. So she'll be 13 in August, but is just very sad to me that she's losing her hearing. Like, oh my goodness. So anyways, I'll do a little outfit of the day. This tank top is from Target. So cute. I think I got a large in it. And then this denim shirt is thrifted from the men's section. I just rolled the sleeves. These shorts are Levi's vintage silver tag. They're thrifted. These were pants and I cut them into shorts. I cut them like kind of up, so it's more of like a dolphin cut. I think it's cute. Looking back, I feel like I should have just kept it straight and then just made it like a slit right here. That's okay. I think they're fine as is. And then slippers. I'm just kidding. Let's do jewelry. These are from Etsy. I believe they're Caitlin Minimalist. These are linear. These are the Birthstone April hoops. This is, oh my gosh, I can never remember the brand of this. I'm gonna link it for you down below. This little like choker. And then bracelets. The pearl one is newish from Etsy. Here we go. I don't know where the snake one is from. And then you can find them everywhere. And then the like tennis bracelet is from Etsy as well. I can link that one for you too. All right, we were all in the car. We were heading to VBS. I'm gonna go drop the kids off. Just dropped off the kids. They have been really loving VBS this week. We've done 2 this summer. And the first one they loved too, but this one they just like more. So it's really cute to see that. And I feel like in the past they would get like a little nervous going. Obviously there's a lot of new kids, a lot of new faces, but this week I've been so proud of them. June in the car was like, Mom, usually I'm nervous for this, but I'm actually really excited. So that just made me super happy. I just love when they gain a little confidence in things they do. So it's been a good week. Nothing is open until 10 o'clock. So I literally can't I can't go anywhere right now. So I'm just going to go home for a little bit, clean up, do some dishes and laundry. I swear things need to be open before 10 o'clock for like just moms. Like we need something in the morning. All right. So let's go home and get a little cleanup and then I might head to Salvation Army. All right. I am home. The chickens are laying. I can hear them. I am going to make myself just a tiny iced coffee right now because I want some raw milk. It's honestly so weird to be home by myself. If you guys homeschool, like sound off in the comments, but if you homeschool, you're literally at home with your kids 24/7. I'm going to do that much, which without the ice is not that much. But for me, like a second cup of coffee is purely ritual. It's not really for the caffeine. So, but yeah, if you homeschool, I just feel like it feels so odd when you are alone. It's like eerie. Okay. That looks delicious. It's a lot of milk, not a ton of coffee. Oh yeah, it tastes like coffee flavored milk. Okay, let's do the rest of this. I mean, I am drinking it for the benefits of the milk, but. Okay, so let's start with like this front area. I moved this rosemary. This is a trailing, you can't see it. Let me pick you up and show you. All right, so we have these there so the chickens don't dig, but they still dig. This is a trailing rosemary, which is like this one. This is how it looks when it grows, which I think it looks so cute. Also, my mint is doing great. Put mint in a pot because it will take over, but yeah, it's really established now. Hi, Kyla. You're so sweet. This, I don't know what that was, but it's kind of drying out. Again, some things are just not going to last through the summertime. So I got to find something else to put there. And then over here, also I got all of these pots. Andrew's mom found all of these at an estate sale. This one is cracking, bummer, but I just haven't gotten around to going to a nursery and getting new flowers for them, but they're all out. And this one, how cool is that? I love that. It's like literally falling apart. It's so old, the terracotta. So I put basil over here. This one is from a seed and it's so great. Okay, I'm so loving planting things from seeds. They take so much better. So I think for next year, I'm going to do a lot more from seed. So question for this guy, like, should I trim this, the flowering bits? And is he okay? This one looks okay. I see some new growth, but I'm wondering if I'm watering it too much. I don't know, because this one looks healthy. And then this parsley, I need to trim this back, but this has had many lives. It was somewhere else in a pot. Then I put it in the ground in our garden area and it took off. Like, this is the healthiest I've ever had parsley. But I didn't like it over there. I want my herbs here because when we have stuff over in the garden, it just kind of gets lost. So I like having our herbs just right under our kitchen window. It's really nice. So it smells so good. I'm gonna trim this. We have so much nice growth there. Okay, let's go back to the path. All right, so the butterfly bushes aren't growing very fast. I'm not sure how big these get, but they're growing pretty slow, but at least they look healthy. This is an upright rosemary, which is fine and healthy. This guy has not grown much. I don't know what this is called, so I'm wondering if maybe next year it'll grow more. The salvia is doing great. Like, this is one plant. When I bought this, it was just one stalk, and it's really gotten healthy. I might prune that a little bit just to keep it more shaped. So the one thing I might change out for next year is I don't love these daisies. This has been like a trial time for what flowers I like, what ones look well in this space. The lavender is really great. I just pruned it back. And I love this rose. It's just kind of like shrubby and romantic and drapes. So I think I might do 2 more rose bushes over in this area. I'll show you in a sec, but I might be able to just take this out because this is going to get pretty large along with the lavender, and maybe I'll just do more of like a cover in here, like a low growing, some like trickling type of ground cover. Okay, so guys, here are our cosmos have gotten so huge. So Andrew literally hates these. He complains about them every day, all day long. And I'm like, can I just have my cute flowers? So I need to cut that. That's done. You're donezo down there. But I pulled a lot of them out because they were encroaching on many of my other flowers. I pruned or cut a few to put inside, but I just want to have some cut flowers for like a month. That'd be nice. So I told him, give me a few more months, give me 2 more months, and we'll see how this goes. But yeah, they're just so much larger than I thought they would be. I had no idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't do much research when I planted these seeds, and I literally just like put them random spots, and some of them took, some didn't. So it was poor planning on my part. In the future, I would have like just done only cosmos in one section so that they're all the same height. But the problem is it covers like my rosemary down there, you know. So this is what a garden's about. We learn and we make changes for the next season. Moved this butterfly bush. I'm gonna prune it because it looks a little droopy. But again, I'm starting to see like what stuff is filling out. So when I bought this stuff, all these plants, they were so tiny. I had no idea what would get super big and what would take off. This has taken off and it looks so amazing. I absolutely love this. So this was getting crowded because it was like over there. So I just kind of nudged it over. We'll see if it can survive. I would even consider getting another one of these. I don't know if I have room for it though, to be honest. Another lavender looks good. Salvia back there looks good. I moved rosemary over here. So I've got an upright rosemary. I had tropical milkweed back here and I didn't like the look of it. It was too leggy and the caterpillars found it and they pretty much ate all the leaves, but it was a fun time to see all the caterpillars. The kids loved it. This daisy, like, I don't know. I'm not a huge daisy person. We have all the daisies up there, which I like how they look, but these, I don't know. We'll see. another lavender, and then that's another one of my Cosmos that is just a TBD. So yeah. Hello, ladies. Okay, random, but these are really great. These feeding containers. If you have chickens, I'll link them. They have bigger ones too. Okay, so here are our Roma tomatoes. We've got 3 of them, and they're doing really well. None are ripe yet, but oh my gosh, we've got one. I'm gonna pick it right now. This is exciting. Okay. Look at this. Our first tomato of the season. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, and this was our smallest tomato plant too. Let's see if we have any more. Oh yeah, there's one down there. Okay, I'm climbing over. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got another one. I'll let that grow a little more. Chickens have eaten our bougainvillea all the way up to here. Alrighty, so we've got a watermelon and a cantaloupe. I don't know which is which, but again, this is from a seed, guys, and it grew in like 2 weeks. I can't believe it. I need to make sure it's healthy. I might spray for aphids just in case, because our cucumbers got aphids, so I might do a spray actually right now. But they look great. This was also from a seed. June planted this little sweet pea, but look at, like, does that mean it's just dead? So I don't know what we did wrong, but once it got tall, it just kind of stopped. So I don't know if it was not getting enough water or what. And then I also found some cucumber seeds that I planted, and those have all those are all sprouting too. So I've realized cucumbers need a lot more shade, especially where we live. So we'll see if that can survive. So there's the caracara. And then look at all these little guys. Isn't that cool? There's actually a ton. Very cute. And then these are grapefruits. I got a lot of grapefruit right now. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna go to Salvation Army right now because I'm literally just like piddling around the house watching videos of Taylor Swift at Tight End University. So I'm gonna go. I've actually decided to go to this antique shop. It is closing and I'm so devastated. It's one of my favorite places ever. It's closing in 2 months. I'm gonna go. They're having like a big sale, so I'm gonna go there, see what we can find. If I have time, then I'll go to Salvation Army. And fingers crossed, I'm hoping that my wood is in stock soon. I can go pick that up. All right, we are at In-N-Out. I got myself a double. I only got some cheese fries and a burger because he was starving. Girls ate lunch there, so. We're home. I'm gonna turn on the oven to make some bread finally. I'm gonna toss this and get some fresh rice. The rice helps the bottom of my bread not burn, and I love doing that. It just works much better than doing the cookie sheet under for me, and I can use the rice about 2 times. I'll show you guys what I got at the antique shop. The first thing was this cool metal thing. There's 2 little spots you could hang it up on the wall, but we're doing one floating shelf right above the washer and dryer. So I thought this would be the perfect size to stick up there, and I could put laundry stuff in here. I just thought it was really cute. And it goes with something else that I got that's like the same material. Not this, but I did get this too. I've been looking for a cute little like antique vintage looking clock, and this one's really cute. So just a little quartz clock. I'm gonna put this in our living room. The next thing I got was another crystal item. I thought this would be really pretty in our bedroom to put jewelry. I could put like little essential oils or something in there. Probably this will go on top of our dresser. And then I love shells. We have them in a little dish. I think they're just cute, like around your house too. And they were having so many sales since sadly they're closing. So this one, if I can get the tag out of here, it's just really cheap, but it's so cute. This is what I was talking about. It's the same little like antique iron, little soap dish. So I'm gonna put this with something in it. I think this would actually be cute with little oils. I like some oils that I pour onto our dryer balls so your laundry smells fresh. So I thought that'd be really cute up there. I'm thinking it'll be just kind of like vintagey farmhouse vibe up there. Next I got this pottery little pitcher vase, which I love pottery, and you can tell it's like real pottery. It has somebody's initials there. Love the color of this, that kind of like olive tone. Oh, it's a little cracked. That's okay, right here. But I'll just be delicate. But I thought this would be cute for flowers or just to have out. Next, I got this little jar and it had these little silk roses in here. I thought this would be really cute in our laundry room too. These are also for the laundry room. I thought they'd be useful and they're pretty. So I'm kind of leaning towards painting the walls like a light, calming blue color. So I got these two. They say Atlas Special, but I figured we could put something in here that's useful. There's some marble, and it's real marble because it's heavy. Little crock. So I'm gonna put this in the kitchen somewhere. Next, I got this big tin bucket that I'm gonna put.
What is this tiny thing?
Isn't that cute? It's like an antique soap dish. I'm gonna put this upstairs in the laundry room too. And then last, I got this little basket. I like this up here, the little picture. I think it's cute. And then I put the little clock here on our piano. And then here are all the things going up in the laundry room. All right, I'm making dinner and I decided to pull the Cosmos out. And not gonna lie, it looks better. They were just so gigantic. So long, giant flowers. So FYI, if you want to plant some wildflower seeds, just know they're going to get huge. You're right there. So we'll let these things just grow and then see how they do. And I took this guy out too because it was bad. So yeah, like I said, this is a year of testing things out and seeing what gets big and what doesn't do well. I am going to leave this Cosmo for now and we'll see. Just because it's more in the back, it's not in the way, so I think it might be okay back there. Here is our dinner. Some rice with a little butter and salt, chicken that I sauteed with salt, pepper, and that's actually it for the chicken, and some butter. And then I cooked the peppers and onions in olive oil and mixed it all together. That is going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.